Hey, credit heroes. Credit repair is always changing. There are always new tactics, new letters, and new policies to put into place. But some things never change. The credit bureaus always want to discourage you from repairing credit because that costs them money. But you have to be persistent to really change lives. That's why today I'm sharing my expert strategies to combat stall letters so you can get results faster. So you better stick around. My name is Daniel Rosen, and welcome to Credit Repair Business Secrets. Over the years, I've seen a ton of changes to credit repair. 20 years ago, there wasn't anything to help me when I started to fix my credit after a bank error had ruined it. That's ultimately why I started Credit Repair Cloud. There have been new laws and new regulations introduced. There have been changes to disputing tactics, some legit and some that are created just to sell you something. But what's always stayed the same is that the credit bureaus don't want you to succeed at credit repair. Why? Because it costs them money to investigate each dispute. So they want to discourage you so you'll go away. While I've been seeing more and more questions from credit heroes about stall letters, the bureaus wanting to slow you down, that isn't new. Here's how this relates to us. Have you received a stall letter from a credit bureau yet? I see so many posts about them in our community, and they're almost like a rite of passage in your credit repair journey. Now, there are three most common types of stall letters: suspicious request, frivolous request, and insufficient identification. A suspicious request seems to be the most common stall letter. TransUnion sends this one the most. In this letter, they say they received a request that included your information, but it didn't appear that you or a properly authorized third party sent it to us, and blah, 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 blah. Basically, they didn't think it was from you. Insufficient identification is pretty self-explanatory, but it usually means that you didn't include the photo ID and proof of address. And then a frivolous request usually happens when you attempt to dispute too many items or every single item all at once. Now, when you get one of these letters, don't be discouraged because that's what they want. That's why they send these. So don't fall for it. The truth is, there isn't a guaranteed way to avoid these stall letters, okay? But there are a lot of things you can do to prepare for them and to fight back. Here's the thing to remember. Success in credit repair is built on patience and persistence. Try to embrace the challenges because they mean you're on the right path and they are the stepping stones to your success. But you also have to prepare for those challenges. Knowing that you're probably going to get stall letters and having a plan to tackle them is huge. And almost more important is honest communication with your clients. The stall letters that come in the mail, they look really nasty and they can freak you out if you're not expecting it. So let your clients know up front that getting a stall letter is a big possibility. So let them know what it might say and let them know that it's all part of the whole game plan. Here's why this is important. You can't forget that the credit bureaus primarily serve the big banks, not the consumers. They use confusing tactics in the hope that you'll just give up. But we can't just give up. The system won't change unless we fight back. But with a little bit of knowledge and determination, you can help your clients succeed and grow your business. Use these three steps to fight back against stall letters and help your clients to reach their goals. Number one, keep applying pressure. The most important thing to do when you first get a stall letter is do not panic. Okay, don't get discouraged, don't get intimidated, because that's what the credit bureaus want. Instead, stay laser focused and turn up the heat. Number two, be ready to adapt. Like I said earlier, credit repair is always changing, and so are the tactics that work. So be prepared to try different strategies and learn from each experience. And make sure you continue to study the laws and learn from others in the industry. Recently, our super successful credit hero, Michael Franks, he shared,
I let them know up front that if you send me a stall letter, I'm going to sue you. Every letter I send now, if you send me a computer-generated letter I put that in the first letter now.
That is amazing. So they take it seriously.
Yeah, especially when I pay for shipping. That cuts my bottom line out. When you pay me your fee, that shipping comes out of my fee. So if I'm sending 100 stall response letters every week, $1.13 per letter, that's $113 a week. That's $500 a month. So I need my money.
And then, if his client does receive a stall letter, Michael has them file a CFPB complaint, and he has them go to their local courthouse and file a small claims suit against them. And he says that this has reduced his stall letters considerably. This may not work for everyone, but it's important for you to consider all your options. And number 3, use new tools. As the needs of credit repair businesses change, Credit Repair Cloud is here to help. With more and more stall letters being sent in response to template letters, we've now added an AI letter generator to our software. And now, because each letter is unique, the risk of the credit bureaus flagging your disputes as templates is reduced considerably. Cool, right? In the fight against unfair stall letters, you gotta use all the resources you can get. Here's my final point. Stall letters are a frustrating part of credit repair, but they aren't new, and you can't let them slow you down. So stay calm, communicate with your clients, be persistent, and fight back. And I'll end by saying, if you want to learn what else not to do, watch my podcast about 5 mistakes to avoid if you want to win credit repair disputes. And if you'd like to get certified in disputing and gain confidence and grow your very own credit repair business, check out our Credit Hero Challenge. Doors are closing soon, so sign up right now at CreditHeroChallenge.com and keep changing lives.